Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Dallas Mavericks. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Green in at the three. And looking at where we're at in the season here, Smitty, you can really see teams starting to round into form.
Especially the strong contenders. But there's always room for improvement, especially since there's a good chunk of the season left.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. A nice shot by Doncic.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Here's Houdini, guarded by Doncic. The fader. It's rebounded by Dallas. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. We never really saw them back off.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Outside, Green, just 5 to shoot. Hardaway, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
You know, Smitty, a lot more talent on this Lakers roster behind their stars than we saw at the start of last season.
Yes, a big-time upgrade to the supporting cast. It was needed. You gotta have depth to make a deep run.
Here's Hardaway. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. The open shot, Doncic. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds a shot.
Here's Houdini, defended by Hardaway. James passes to Houdini. James, a screen on Hardaway. Throws it up high, and it's James with the jam.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
James, a screen on Doncic. Here's Houdini. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And Doncic launches from deep. Davis with a rebound. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Pass to Houdini. Davis with a screen on Green. Houdini. Top of the key jumper, no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Dallas, no good that time either. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And he gets it to go. Houdini's got his second basket.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
And Dallas calls time here.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Mavericks, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
You know, for the Lakers, they...
Getting ready for the Mavericks. As always, things getting interesting in the West. A look at the standings. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. And of course, there's Dallas, only a few spots below.
Checking out Dallas, we'll see if they can up the ante down the stretch. they still have a lot of work to do in order to rise to the top.
I agree. As good as they've been, they do seem like they're missing that true killer instinct that sets the great teams apart from the good ones.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Josh Green, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot. Pass to Prince. Outside Russell. Here's Houdini. Russell, the pass to Houdini. From deep. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Some solid defense from James.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Gafford the screen. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 4 points this quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. And he lobs it up top. James with a steal. Hachimura against Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Outside Hardaway. Jones sets a screen. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for LeBron. And Reeves subbed in for Russell. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Davis with a screen on Hardaway. Houdini hits a three-pointer. Houdini's got 9 points.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Hardaway up top. 17 points for him last game against New Orleans.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Hardaway. Soft touch off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
55 seconds left in the second. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A., and the next step was surrounding them with the defense and floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
Christian Wood is checked in for Los Angeles. And Dallas also making a switch. Doncic checked in.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Lets the three fly. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Here's Houdini. Green covering. And it's Houdini missing.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
A clear look for Green. Dallas no good that time either.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And so it's Dallas finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And here for Red Panda.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Dallas Mavericks.
The offense is clicking right now. They're moving it well. Stick with it. The defense can't hang.
Well, we'll see if they can keep it up and build out this lead even further.
And the next order of business, seeing which players are in the running for a spot in this season's dunk contest.
Well, certain years in the contest are more entertaining than others, Shaq. You know, it's hard for me to believe this field will not be entertaining. You look at the field. Look at all these guys. You got to know they came to play today.
Yeah, they better put on a show. Please don't let us down.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Houdini in it to 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Hey guys, Houdini in that last game against the Thunder was outstanding. He contributed 31 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. They've been red hot lately, and he has been the one leading the way for them. Guys?
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Here's Houdini, guarded by Doncic. Houdini, pass to Davis. Here's Houdini, back to Hachimura. Here's Houdini, guarded by Doncic. And it's Houdini missing. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Dallas. They've led by as many as 11. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
First team foul. Shooting for Dallas.
That one's good from Hardaway. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, I think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out, and I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Your Hype Squad.
Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. The Lakers, #1.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
The assist from
Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Houdini. 13 points in the game. Tries to break his ice. And oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
So difficult to stick with LeBron cutting off the pick and roll, one of his bread and butter moves.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Washington passes to Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Doncic has got 22.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Houdini. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." PA?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. And the basket by Houdini.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. Again, Dallas.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Houdini, guarded by Doncic. Launches it. And the basket by Houdini. Houdini's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Prince comes in for Hachimura. And Russell is subbed in for Reeves.
the Laker Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Green with the ball. No points so far. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Lively. On the wing, Green Clock at 6. And it's hammered home by Green.
Assisted.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Houdini pass to Russell. Here's Houdini. The three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Jones finds Hardaway. Pass to Washington. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Russell against Hardaway. Pass to Jones. Here's Lively. Washington outside. And that's not going to go. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Mavericks ahead. They lead by...
The Mavericks. 50.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that.
Here it is, fans. The fourth and final period. Time to get out of your seats and make some noise.
We'll make substitutions. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And the basket by Houdini.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Derek Jones. Daniel Gafford is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Exum in at the shooting guard position. And Russell's got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a 14-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. James outside. Pass to Houdini from outside the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
Such an intelligent playmaker. LeBron spots the openings and exploits them.
Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wood. Hachimura comes in for Prince. And Reeves is subbed in for Russell. Green's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Exum. Here's Houdini, guarded by Doncic. Here's Houdini. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Houdini's got 13 in the second half. Doncic outside. Pass to Hardaway. Gafford the screen. Down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. It makes you think twice before you fire.
And he sinks the second. The Lakers trail. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Davis with a screen on Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
And here's Hardaway. Gafford the screen. Hardaway the pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here are the Lakers now. They're on an 11-3 run. James, a screen on Doncic. Houdini, the pass to James. There's the strength of the king.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Here's Doncic. He gets it in there. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
From behind the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Houdini. Pass to James. Here's Houdini, guarded by Doncic. Here's Houdini. No good on the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Doncic. The explosion to the rim for Luka.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Here's Houdini, guarded by Doncic. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Oh, the trifecta!
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Here's Houdini, guarded by Doncic. To the wing on the left. And it's Hachimura missing.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And so the Mavericks take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForte.
All part of the journey, right? Look at him next time.
There he is, the young GOAT himself.
Good game, MP.
memory. On to the next one.
You've now officially had the best rookie season in NBA history from behind the arc. How have you been able to find success so quickly?
I mean, I'm built different, but you already know that.
Everything good, MP?
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do.